Welcome to ScreenDash.com tutorials. This is a quick demo on how to use all of the paint tools. So first I'm going to capture a photo. I'm going to press the capture button, click and select the photo. Now once the photo is in the software, I'm going to stretch it out, make it a little bigger. So all of your paint tools are on the left hand side. And all of the functioning controls are right here. So your color as well as your size. So you can, to change the color of the pen or the shapes, whatever, you just click here and select the color you want. So I'm going to keep it on black so you can see the edits that I make. Another quick shortcut is this little eyedrop down here. You can just select any color from anything on your screen. So it saves you the time of having to click and edit. And then for the size, you can go from 1 to 15. 1's like a sketch, 15's kind of like a Sharpie. So I'm going to put it at 10 so you kind of get a mix. So first, let's show the pen. So you can see the pen, it's just like the pen on Paint. Then you have your shapes, your square and your circle. And then your lines. The line is really good if you want to do arrows. So you can just basically 3 clicks and you have a simple arrow. Now, this is where we start getting into some of the more advanced tools. Your text tool is really unique. And I say that because it allows you to add, really funny, let me type this in real quick. It allows you to select any font that's on your computer. So you're not limited. So if you upload some cool font from the web, you can just pull that font up and pull it up on ScreenDash and throw it in there. So I'm going to put this really funny down here. Now the image tool is, a lot of people don't understand what the image tool actually does. When you click the image tool, it's going to open up your photos. Basically what this does is it allows you to add pictures, transparent PNGs as well as other pictures onto your images. So I'm going to find a quick transparent PNG. Let's go with the Oscar. So notice it just throws this image right on top. It's kind of like clip art, so you can just throw clip art on, etc. So I'm going to throw this right there. Now the fill tool is similar to Paint, but it's actually a little more advanced because it actually identifies the lines and shapes on the actual picture, so you can edit the picture. So like for instance, let's say I wanted to change this hat to orange. I just click the fill and select the hat, and notice piece by piece I can select this hat and make it orange. So now notice it doesn't work perfectly always, but you can pretty much select what you want to fill and kind of identify what you want to add. So that's that tool. Then you have your erase tool. To change the size of eraser, it's right next to the color on the top. You can go to 15 to 1 depending on how much you want to erase. And let's say I want to erase this. Notice how big that is. Now a quick thing to notice about this is when I'm erasing, notice that the stuff that I already added, like the arrow and the text, isn't getting erased. Now the reason that is ScreenDash uses a layer concept, meaning that everything that you add onto ScreenDash is going to be layered on. So thus you still have the ability to move it. So if I click pointer, click the square, I can just move it around, and I can also resize it. Same with the arrow, the image, the text, everything. Now if you want all of this to stay, basically to make it one image, you just come over here and click the rasterize button. What this is going to do is combine everything onto one image. So now when I click the erase button, watch what happens. I can erase the drawing that I couldn't erase before. So now I have that. I also have spray paint, which is your basic, spray painter, just like in Paint. So I'm going to add some spray paint. And those are basically all of your paint editing tools. So once you're done, just click share. And notice in the bottom right hand corner, you're going to see an upload bar, and it's going to send your image directly to ScreenDash.com image hosting and give you a URL that you can directly paste into your browser and see your new image. So thanks once again. That was Paint editing, a quick demonstration, and we hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.